What's up, you guys? And Merry Christmas! And because it is Christmas Day, in my last review, I put it up on Christmas Eve, so I forgot to say Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful Christmas. I don't know how many of you are going to be on YouTube, watching videos today, but Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. And let's get on to today's review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Heisei Gamera series, and this is the complete DVD collection that came with like a little special box. And this was a nice little collector's box. There's all the three of the movies, so I'm going to just take those out because that's what we're going to be reviewing. But I mean, there's the box. Very nice, box all the way around. Has a nice shiny gloss look to it. Limited edition box set, which I guess it was because I don't even see these around that much anymore. And if I do, they are kind of pricey. So I was glad that I picked this up when I did. And I was not disappointed. Now, let's get on to the movies themselves. First off, of course, Gamera, Guardian of the Universe. This is probably my favorite one out of the Heisei films. I mean, this film was just so well done. And just because I don't want this, review to lag on too much, I'm going to kind of give my own input instead of, reading the back of each DVD, just because they do give a lot of, I mean, these are like a full paragraph on the back of these films to read. And it's like, I don't want these video reviews to lag on, this one to lag on a whole bunch. So I'm just going to kind of give my own input on each one. But this is my favorite one. Of course, it has my favorite Gamera villain, Gauss. Very nice front cover art. And then, of course, the back side. And then, of course, on the inside with the DVD. So, in this one, of course, Gamera fights Gauss, but not just one Gauss. Several Gauss, that have come back out of dormant, sleeping, hibernation, if you will. To wreak havoc on mankind and all that stuff. And, Gamera starts taking them out one by one until the very end, to where he fights Super Gauss, which is a Gauss that ended up growing from, I think it was eating the carcass of another Gauss, and it ended up growing to a bigger size, and it was bigger than Gamera. But, excellent film. This is what, kaiju monster movies should be. And this was just an excellent film. Just everything about it is just, explosions, effects, even the acting and all that stuff. It was great. Just a perfect film. Next we have Gamera, Attack of Legion, or Advent of Legion, or, it has several movie titles, but, it just says Gamera, Attack of Legion. This was a very interesting film. I'm glad that I finally got to see it. And Legion is a very interesting Gamera foe, I must say the least. But I mean, there's the front cover, there's the back side. Now, I do want to say Gamera Guardian of the Universe is my favorite from the Heisei Gamera series, but my favorite Gamera design is from Gamera Attack of Legion. For some reason, even though it hasn't changed much, it's changed a little bit from Guardian of the Universe, but I like the G2 Gamera better. It's my favorite Gamera design. And then, of course, the inside with the disc and all that. And Legion is pretty much like a space bug. Goes from planet to planet, like wiping out, life and, energy and all that stuff, using its pods and everything like that. Legion is a very interesting monster. And gives Gamera a run for his money. I want to say, out of every villain, even in the next film, Iris isn't even that bad compared to Legion. Legion just messed up Gamera in so many ways. It was crazy. But, great film. I love the Gamera design. It's my favorite. And on to the very last one of the series, Gamera Revenge of Iris. And this is another excellent addition. It's kind of cool that they brought the Gauss birds back, but there's a whole bunch more Gausses now, and they're called Hyper Gauss. I think that's just because they're smaller. But, there's tons of them. And the way the movie ended, I wish that there would have been another movie in the series, because the way the movie ends, I don't want to spoil it, but for those that know what I'm talking about, that's just nuts. you know, like, that was just crazy, and it's like, oh, I wish the movie would have went a little longer, explaining more, or we had another movie after it. I would have just loved that. But here's the front cover, and then the side cover, and then, of course, the inside of the disc. And Iris is a very interesting foe. How do I even explain Iris? I don't even know how to explain Iris. Kind of just like this mythical, legendary monster creature. And, it's pretty much, fights Gamera. And, of course, I don't know how to explain this movie. You just got to see it for yourself if you haven't. This one's a tough one for me to explain. But, the ending of it is just nuts. It's crazy. And it makes you wish the movie lasted a little longer, just to give you that little bit more, or we get another movie after this. That would have been awesome, but it didn't happen. So, anyways, that's about it for this review. Hopefully it's not too long here, but, this was the limited edition box set of the Gamera High Side Collection. We are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys all have a happy holidays, and we will see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.